In recent months, 25 out of 27 European Union countries have become victims of Russian information attacks, the French government said.
We are being pounded by the propaganda of Vladimir Putin's Russia and its communication corridors. Not a week goes by without France being the target of coordinated and deliberate maneuvers to disrupt public debate and interfere in the campaign for the European elections. Jean-Noël Barrot, Minister Delegate for Europe of France from The Guardian.
For example, in late March 2024, Russia launched a fake website of the French Defense Ministry, which spread misinformation that allegedly 200,000 French military personnel had been sent to Ukraine to fight. And a fake Interior Ministry website created by the Kremlin claimed that France was tightening entry conditions for Ukrainians. The French EU Affairs Minister believes that the fact of Russian interference in the EU parliamentary elections has been proven. President Emmanuel Macron has also previously spoken about the activation of Russian special forces in European countries, particularly in France. He has no doubt that the Russian Federation will try to sabotage the Olympic Games in Paris.
Beyond any doubt, including in the information field, every day Russia spreads stories that we can't do this or that. So yes, the games will be jeopardized. Emmanuel Macron, French president, at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Aquatics Center.
Russian agents have been working for decades not only in the European Union and the United States, experts say, but also in Asian and African countries.
It is present in all countries of the world, and therefore each country it affects differently. In Iran, it is one presence, in the USA it is another, including a very sophisticated method, using patriotic rhetoric of their own country. There is a good example of Poland. There is such a pro-Russian party, Confederation. Everyone understands who it is. It is a structure that blocked grain and then swayed one or another narrative under the guise of national interests.
Thus, the Czech police, despite the insufficient data on the movements of Russian intelligence officers, believes that the Kremlin is behind the explosions at the ammunition depots on October 16th and December 3rd, 2014. The motive was to prevent the delivery of weapons and ammunition to Kyiv.
Russian military intelligence had the means to carry out the explosions. Individuals who traveled from Russia for this purpose and had detailed information about the goods stored in the warehouses were involved. They are members of the 29155 military unit for sabotage operations abroad, of the 161st Special Forces Training Center of the Russian Main Intelligence Directorate. This was not an individual case, but part of a long-running sabotage operation by Russian military intelligence in the territories of the European Union and Ukraine, from a statement on the Czech police website.
According to The Insider, the group of Russian agents also included a married couple of Russians with Czech citizenship. Investigative journalists found out that Nikolai and Yelena Shaposhnikov lived in the Czech Republic as political immigrants. They collected information for Russian special services about military supplies and helped to organize sabotage, explosions of ammunition storage facilities in the Czech Republic and Bulgaria, and poisoning of the Bulgarian armorer Emilian Gebrev. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.